Hello everyone, this is Vicki Verley. Thank you so much for joining me for your monthly tarot scopes. These monthly mini readings offer a glimpse into what it's really like to have a personal consultation with me. A private reading is much more personal and in-depth. I psychically tune into your energy and get visions and impressions that are specific only to you. If you would like to order a personal reading from me, or check out some of the other products and services that I offer, you can do so by checking out the link below. And now, without further ado, on to the reading. Virgo. Hi Virgo. Thanks for joining me for your free July reading, free tarot reading and animal totem. I'm using the Hanson Roberts, a card flipped out for you guys right away for the tarot, and I'll be using my own deck, the Beast Mistress Animal Oracle cards for the other thing, the animal totem cards. This might look a little different. I hope we can see everything. I'm shooting some of these videos at night because I just need to get them out there for you. I want to get them out there as soon as I can, and I'm announcing every month. I'm going to announce the approximate wait time on the readings too. I don't know why. I just had a lot of people wanting to rush the readings, and right now you're looking at about 3 weeks, and I'm doing the best I can. I always try to squeeze in as much people as I can. If I'm getting backed up, I really try to not make you wait as long. But I also just have to be rested and replenished, and there's almost so much I can do, and because I want to be able to give you a good reading when you call, or when I call you. But you're getting some nice cards here, Virgo. And a few more. Look at you, right in the middle of everything. There you are. That's the Virgo. Well, there's 2 Earth signs showing up here. Either way, either could be you. There's a Knight of Pentacles and a Queen of Pentacles. Both could represent the Virgo. But boy, there's a lot. And then there's everybody's all in a row here. We're all in a row. And we're all lined up and we're all in the upright position. I like that too. So there's going to be support for you, I want to say right off the bat. There's going to be people around you that are going to be supportive and helping you. The biggest thing that I saw was the Star card right next to you. That is beautiful. Star is spirit guides, angels, whatever. And it's always a blessing, and it's always a beautiful thing, and it's right next to you. That rabbit is really standing out to me on the Queen of Pentacles. I felt real strong like this is you. Male, female, gender aside, I feel like this is you. And I feel like these are other people that are coming along to help you. This could be your family too. Like this could be you and your kids, or you and your partner and their child, or somebody's mother, or this could be the people in your family here. It really feels like that, or you and your siblings, or something like that. But we're all coming together for you, and it's a good thing. And justice is upright. I mean, there's some beautiful energy here. But I wanted to mention, there's some really cool stuff happening astrologically, and with Venus and Jupiter. And there is a shift in energy this month, absolutely. If you're a Virgo rising, this stuff's all in Leo. This is in your 12th house of spirit. Okay? So the star coming out, that's what pops to me. You and the star. I mean, if you're trying, you could be the star of whatever, too. You could be the star. If you're looking to be if you're an actor or something, you might get the starring role. It could be like that, but it doesn't have to be if you're in show business. It could be, you're the star of your whatever. And people are coming in and noticing you. And because of your thing, there could be offered some contract or something. There's definitely, there was some things here about doing some work that you didn't like, or having to catch up on some bills, or some frustration and irritation around some financial stuff, and justice is there. I mean, some of you may get a settlement too. Some of you may get a settlement of some money, and then you're clear, you're set. Or the money may come in through contracts, legal things, government legal is big for justice, so it could be coming through like that. It says you're free from bondage. Some of you might get your divorce might come through. It could be. As I'm looking here, freedom from bondage. There is an ending associated with this, because we do have like the 2 of Cups in reverse, and we have the 2 of Rods in reverse. These are both cards of partnerships coming to an end. This is any old kind of partnership. This is a soulmate relationship. But I want to say that, soulmate relationship isn't always your lover. But, I mean, this could be. Now that I look at this, some of you might be getting a divorce. Some of you may be dissolving a business partnership. Saying, I'm going off. We're not going to work together anymore. You may be firing an attorney or somebody who's legal and saying, or an accountant or somebody like that. You've been skimming on the money and we're done. See ya. But whatever it is, it's a good thing. You're released from it. You're released from bondage. And justice is involved in this. So it's very likely that there could be, again, some legal or governmental. The third thing that justice can represent, though, is karmic justice. So, and especially in soulmate relationships, there often is, karmic stuff going on, very often. Probably every time. But anyways, you're feeling great. Six of Wands is here, you're feeling great. Justice is done. There does seem, again, to be a little bit of some financial loss. This one, I'm going to leave it up to you guys. This way, always look at his face. Hope you can see it. But what does his face look like? Does this seem like you're going to get a big pile of money? And you're thinking, what am I going to do with this big pile of money I just got? Or does it seem like this is like, oh my God, I got all these bills to pay. I'm so worried and stressed. What am I going to do? And the bills are all piling up or hanging over my head, What does his face look like? Does he look worried? Does he look happy? Does he look sad? That always tells me a lot about this card, and it's not always the same. It's always different. I almost feel, though, with this victory and this court, you won in court or whatever, you got your thing, you got the victory. To me, it looks like a big pile of money. It's like, okay, well, I got this big pile of money, so what am I going to do with it here? Striking out on your own is very strong here. Like some of you may be able to leave a job and start out on your own business here. But with the support of these other people here too, coming in and helping. You won't exactly be alone, but you'll be, it's a new chapter, it's a new venture. Spirit guides and angels are here. This could also just say you might just be feeling really psychic this month. And I wouldn't be surprised with Venus and Jupiter in your 12th. If you're Virgo rising, that would apply. But the star's kind of confirming that energy. This rabbit is standing out to me so much. I mean, rabbit animal totem is the things moving forward. They make big leaps. They jump ahead. They multiply. Rabbits are very abundant. They're very fruitful and they multiply. That's another thing of them. They're also shy and sweet and quiet. So these are some of the things about the rabbit, and that really seems to be really popping out to me. So people are rushing in. It's not, I don't feel like it's rushing in like, hey, I heard you got some money. Can I borrow, can you lend me a few bucks with their hand out? I'm not getting that kind of vibe. I'm like, oh, I'm so happy for you. You finally got your divorce. Or, oh, let's go celebrate. We're all in it together. And spirit is bringing us all together. It's like, it is a soulmate thing. There's all sorts of soulmates. So there may be an ending with one soulmate, but new soulmates are showing up. They're showing up and they're coming in. And I feel like you feel great about it. That song, It's the End of the World and As We Know It, and I Feel Fine, just popped into my head. So I think you're feeling pretty good about it. It is the end of the world, as you know. It's an ending. There's been an ending here. There's been a parting of ways, a falling out. I mean, it could also be too. I mean, this just came to me. Somebody may pass, but if that's the case, it's okay. It's like a good thing, because they feel this. If this is somebody who's passed on, then you should know that their spirit is around you and with you. But they're freedom from bondage. So it may have been a situation where there's been long suffering. I don't ever predict death, and the death card's not here, but that could be too. Or it could be before that. It could be a connection to somebody who's passed that was suffering. This may have happened a long time ago, and now they're with you in spirit. This guy may not be right away. But it could also be, if somebody passes, it could be an inheritance coming too. That can happen too. But it's different for everybody. I'm still feeling like I don't see any cards of sorrow around here anywhere. So I don't feel like I'm in mourning or I'm in sorrow. I feel pretty happy, that this has ended. But it does seem to be something coming to an end. It's not anybody that's shown up here either, by the way. These people are all pretty good. I feel for a lot of you, these are your kids. You know, like I feel like if you're a single parent, like these are some kids, and they're just like, oh, we're so happy. Now we can, or maybe if it's kids, maybe you're going to get your child support awarded or something like that. If you've been struggling and somebody's been not paying child support, some of you might be getting your child support, like a big lump sum, you know, or something like that. Or if maybe some of you are going through some kind of disability thing, you know, you might be getting some kind of big lump sum, or a court case or whatever. Or somebody, maybe it's somebody offering you a gig, and you sign a contract and you get a big lump sum. I'm feeling this is a big lump sum. But again, you can, I'm going to leave this up to you to look at and see what you think. Okay, so yeah, big time Virgo, you seem to be just sitting right there in it. You know, you're in the beauty. You're right in there with the stars. I mean, you're in your element. You're glowing, you're shining, you're there. You know, it's a very good card. You're at peace. There's this peaceful, this rabbit is just so standing out to me. So even if we're going to do our animal totem card here, and even if it's not rabbit, if you guys see rabbits or something, let me know too. Okay, this is, of course, is my Beast Mistress Animal Oracle card, which you can find out how to buy and how to buy a reading by clicking that goods and services thing, which is probably over in this area of the screen somewhere, including my tarot book. But let's see what's going to be that, what is the totems for Virgo? I got it. It's raccoon. Hey Virgo, the battery ran out, so I'm not sure where it ran out at, so I'm going to read the animal totem to you again. We got raccoon for you guys. Masked marauder in the night. Resourceful, curious, tactile, resilient. Ceremony, ritual, the shaman's journey. Paying meticulous attention to hygiene and diet. Well, that's you all the way, right? I don't have to tell the Virgo to pay meticulous attention to anything. That's you already. But some of the things that I was getting was the resourceful, resilient. You know, this is kind of what ties into the reading, you know. So this ends and another thing begins. Let's just get back going again. Ceremony, ritual, the shaman's journey. I mean, part of the shaman is the death and rebirth. And I hate to say it, but ceremony and ritual, you know, could be a funeral. But there's all sorts of ceremonies and rituals, you know. It doesn't, maybe this is a ritual of you and these people. And it doesn't have to be religious or spiritual in nature in any way. You know, this could just be like, oh, we're all going to get together and do our thing, and then I'm going to feel better. So, raccoon, be on the lookout, but also be on the lookout for rabbit for you guys. I feel so strong on that rabbit for some reason. But, yeah, be on the lookout for the raccoon. And that's totally my favorite kind of thing to see is the, in the comments, is when you guys have confirmation on those animal totems. Okay, stay tuned. I got a few things to tell you about, but have a great July, Virgo, and I'll talk to you soon. Hi, everyone. Before we go, I wanted to let everyone know that I've signed up for Patreon. So if you want to, I mean, you can still donate through PayPal and through Google Wallet. But if you enjoy all the free content that I post every month, you can sign up to Patreon, and it's just my name, patreon.com/VickyVirley. If you go on my main channel under the About section, you'll find all that. You know, there's a link to Patreon and everything else, how to order a mandala, how to get a reading, prints, everything that's available. And of course on Amazon, if you're learning how to read tarot from these videos, you know, you can order my book, Tarot in the Modern World. It's less than $10, very reasonable. And everything is on this Order the Mandala page. If you can't find anything else, go to the Order the Mandala page. And there we have everything. My deck, the Beast Mistress Animal Oracle cards is there. You know, the charts, the reports, and make a donation through PayPal. So I really do appreciate all your support. You know, it's a labor of love, but it does take up quite a bit of time to get all these readings out to you guys every month. And any little bit definitely helps. Also on my main page, you can check out some of my other channels on the home section. I've got a link to some of my other stuff here. You know, this Vivi Creator Shorts, it's my keyboard station. And if you have small children, I have the Vicky Verley channel, which is learning songs for kids. Okay, I want to thank you all for donating and liking and sharing and commenting and subscribing to my channels. Remember that you are love and beauty incarnate, and I'll speak to you soon.